right, welcome back to the Brew Crew. Here we are for the pre-release of Core Set 2021. Now, the pre-release in earnest, in paper would be starting tomorrow, but thanks to COVID and local businesses and local game stores unfortunately being shut down, we have to do a lot of our excitement on Magic Arena these days. So we're hoping to get this video out, have a great Core Set. I'm joined by Julian today, and maybe we'll get you guys some stuff going by the weekend. You ready, Julian?
Yes, sir, I am ready.
All right, so we're looking at this. It's going to cost us a whopping 2,000 gems, but let's do it for the people.
For the culture. You're a
Absolutely,
high
sure.
roller, Chev.
I do my best. Oh, vault progress. Unlock the vault. Something happened. Okay, let's see what we got here. All right, we have the blue-green legend for drawing 2 cards per turn. That's pretty nice. Brash Taunter, a stuffy doll. Okay, that could be good. Gadrak. I like that.
That card seems very powerful.
Discontinuity. Okay, that's going to be cute more than anything. Peer into the Abyss. No, but cool. And then Ghostly Pilferer. Okay.
I think that card could actually be pretty good as well.
Yeah. All right. So let's see what else we got going on.
on.
I'm looking at blue green as a potential first idea. But seeing
think
white
that would be
first, we've got some stuff going on. We have the Valorous Steed, who seems
Yes,
pretty
I
good.
like the unicorn.
This
I
art
like
for the knight seems kind of weird. Doesn't it seem kind of squished?
slightly distorted, yeah, but
Yeah.
that's okay. I like the Gaggle Master as well.
Gaggle
And
Master's good. The
Seeker the
Acolyte, I
Scene
feel like, is
also seems
also a
fun.
pretty solid card. Put 1/1 on each of up to
Yes.
2 other creatures and lifelink. The
Yeah, that
Sanctum,
actually
this
seems
is
like a
the
really good card.
lowest Sanctum, but if we can get enough shrines, that's going to be pretty good. And Feet of Resistance is always nice.
Yes. Oh, blue is looking bountiful.
Blue is
Rewind,
looking very
looking
bountiful.
strong. Did work against us earlier.
We got Riddle Form
Pilferer.
going on. That is not half bad.
Not bad. Frost Breath is good.
Yep.
Frost Breath actually throwback to Khans of Tarkir when we started playing.
Yeah.
The original art has Ojutai on it, I think.
Mistral
Um,
Singer, 2/2 with flying and prowess for 3. That's pretty solid. Along
that
with our
seems
Ghostly
excellent.
Pilferer, who can and rewind if we want to run that.
Yep. Tome Anima even seems okay. It's unblockable if you've drawn an extra
Ooh,
card
and a
this turn.
spined Megalodon to fill out that curve. I like that.
Yeah. I think blue is actually looking pretty
Yeah,
good.
all right. If we're looking into enters the battlefield, if it entered from the graveyard or you cast it from your graveyard, exile it if you do. Okay, so that was a pretty solid payoff for if we have a way to get things from the graveyard. Silver Smoke can come back, but that really requires white to work. I don't think we have that. We seem to have a
I don't
decent
know if
amount of
black
black,
is
but
gonna
not much
do
that
it
black
for
seems to
us.
want to be doing.
What is that? Is that an 7 mana 8/6? What
That is
the
a
heck?
7 mana 8/6, becomes blocked by a creature. Creature's controller loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. It's pretty fantastic, but definitely a reanimation target, and we have no ways to reanimate.
Yeah, I think black is gonna be out of it for us,
Fear
unfortunately.
of the Bitten, okay. Arsonist. Pyreling. Pyreling seems like it could put in work. Another, a 2/2 prowess for 2. Sack it. It deals damage to equal to its power to target player or planeswalker. That's pretty nice.
I think that's just a solid
Oh,
card.
we have so much red.
Yeah, we have the dragon. We have 2 Dragonfires. We have a Thrill. Chev, I don't know what you're feeling, but I think blue red would be a
I think
strong
blue red's
pick.
the way. We have 3 Goblin Wizardries. Now, ridiculously weird art aside, getting 2 1/1 Goblin Wizards with prowess, I mean, that's pretty
Yeah,
nice.
I hate the Goblin token art, the new Goblin token art, but I actually very much like. I think this is a very
And
funny art
3
on the
turn
Goblin
to
Wizard.
slags. Jeez. You might
Plus
have said
Pitchfork
that. I
Devils.
was not paying attention to you.
Plus Pitchfork Devils.
Yep. Okay, we do have Pitch Obsessive Stitcher. That is certainly not enough for us to change
No.
tracks. Yeah, I
All right, so
think that's it.
I
I
think
think
blue red is
Palladiumer
what we
might
want.
also not be bad.
I think it could be an include depending on what our
We'll throw it in
create's
there for
looking like.
now. Green doesn't have a lot going on. I do like some of the abilities, but I think red is where we're gonna want to
Yeah.
be. It can attack, but a 5/4 for 3 that at least can block. And once enough creatures have died, I think that's a good one. So if we're going blue, red, Julian, we kind of want to worry about spells, isn't that right?
Yes. Yes. So I think rewind is going in there.
Yep,
I think yeah, anything that has prowess is going in there. I think frost breath is
certainly. I
strong.
think spine megalodon is a payoff for the end.
I think we should. Yeah, I think we should watch the higher items on our curve, just
That's true.
because usually
Yeah.
blue-red doesn't want to go high, but Spine Megalodon as a one of
hmm
is just so powerful.
I think I think we
I
might
think we
want
should.
Rousing Reed. I feel like that's pretty good for draw discard. Even though it is an aura, we still get a good ability off of it.
I like that card. I think we might have enough cards to go without it though. So
Okay.
let's
Yeah.
add it for now. But I think it's one of the first things we cut.
Gotcha. Ghostly Pilfer, I feel like we can't hurt to include.
Yep, definitely.
Um,
Um, Miscast seems reasonable.
yeah, I don't know. The fact
Uh,
that it is only instant or sorcery and the number of things, I'll put it in here for now, but I'm not too keen on it.
yeah, I was reading it again and I was thinking,
Riddle form, I do
let's
like a little
consider
bit
it.
though, just because whenever we cast one, it becomes a 3/3 Sphinx with flying, but also just the static ability of a mana sink, I feel like is pretty good one.
I would agree. I think that's a good include.
Um,
How do you feel about Tome Anima?
I feel like it's okay. We're not going to be drawing a lot of cards since we don't have opt, and we're not going with the blue-green strategy, so I feel like it's just okay.
All right, let's forgo it for now. Go back to red.
Arsonist, I think, put in work. Pyreling, I feel like is an easy. Let's just get to the actual red screen.
Definitely. Wait, go back for a sec. You definitely want Immolator.
Yep,
Yeah.
we do.
All right. Yeah.
Scorching
Scorching
Dragonfire, I feel like
Dragonfire.
we want both of.
Easy include. Thrill of Possibility seems very
Yep.
strong. I think we play two or maybe three of the Goblet Wizardries.
Goblin Wizardry, yeah, let's throw them all in there.
Yeah, get them in there. Pitchburn Devils, as we saw earlier, is also very strong, so I
Yeah.
wouldn't be opposed to including that.
Okay, let's throw that in there. I feel like Turn to Slag, we wouldn't be wrong to include a couple copies.
Yeah, I think one or two could be excellent.
Do we
I
want a
think we can
Volcanic
even-
Geyser?
We could do that, or we could do Brash Taunter.
Brash Taunter. I do like Brash Taunter.
I think that's kind of almost a win con for us. I haven't
Yeah,
seen that much
I
exile
don't know
in the
what else we
format.
could do unless they have that spell that gives us an angel to get rid of it. That is
Yes, which
40.
That's not the worst
let's
thing
throw
to
in a
have
couple
is
more
an
here
angel.
just to be sure, because a Volcanic Geyser might not be bad. Sure Strike in a spells
okay.
deck isn't terrible.
Yep.
But let's see what we're looking at here. So we're 2 over right now. Rousing Reed, I like. We might. Do you think we're able to forego Rousing Reed, or do you feel like we should
How many
include it?
creatures do we have? That's the real question.
What?
How many creatures do we have to actually enchant?
Creatures. We got 1. We got 2. 3, 4. Oof. Yeah, I think you're right. I think we get rid of that.
It could be, but I think we actually take Miscast out.
I think you're
right.
right.
It's going to be a little
And
bit
I think
too
I think
narrow.
we've got a pretty solid shell here going on.
I would agree. The only card
let's
I'm
do this.
unsure about is the Volcanic Geyser, but given enough time, that can just either go to the face or pretty much kill anything. So that's
Exactly.
fine.
Well, hopefully we've
that
got some
background, too.
beginner's luck going on here, and our first pre-release of Core 21 goes pretty well. So fingers crossed. So far, this is a mulligan, I think.
I think it could be a keep. Personally.
Really? Just waiting for that island?
We have 2 draws to draw an island.
Okay.
Assuming we want to play Mistral Singer on 1, which we are. I do believe we have more islands than mountains.
Sure.
And
All right.
we have Scorching Dragonfire, and also. So I think it'll be
All right,
okay.
let's keep. We'll see if the risk pays off.
I will take the blame should anything bad happen. How's that?
We'll have you write a written apology to the site. Oof. No written apology
Yes,
needed.
exactly. Oh, that sounds like a pilferer.
Alright, so what is he... Whenever it becomes untapped, pay 2, draw a card. Whenever an opponent casts a spell from anywhere other than their hand, draw a card. Discard a card, can't be blocked this turn. Okay. So I think it's mostly just going to be a 2-1.
I think so.
Well, we'll get in for combat. And we'll drop Mistral Singer.
Yeah, I think. So we have 2 options here. Next turn, we can untap, pay for Ghostly Pilfer to draw another card and hold up the Dragonfire, or we can just throw the Wizardry down.
I feel like the Goblin Wizardry is where we want to go. They're playing red-white, which is generally a... It's an aggressive strategy, so I think the more creatures we have on the board, the better.
See, I'm almost thinking that since they played that striker,
We want to
you know,
Dragonfire it?
I think so.
All right. Well,
But
let's go into
I
full
mean,
control.
yes,
Oh, I guess we're not. Past the main.
our turn.
Yes, we want to auto pay. Excellent.
Okay,
Get
yeah.
out of full control. I don't know if that would work with... Oh, now we move to draw step. Draw. Okay. Gotta be very
Okay.
careful here. Then we drop
Yeah.
this. We drop the
I would just
Dragonfire.
Dragonfire that. Since they are
Hit the
playing
Sea Striker.
red-white,
Oh, yep.
I'm extremely wary of them just like having combat tricks, and all of a sudden they have a, 5/5 double striker, and we're taking a lot
very
of damage.
true. I like that logic, and I think it did us well.
Yes, I mean we're also the beatdown currently.
Ooh.
Um,
Mangara
and-
the Diplomat. Now this is that new white draw card. Lifelink, whenever an opponent attacks with creatures, if 2 or more are attacking you, draw a card. Whenever an opponent casts their second spell each turn, draw a card. Interesting.
the unfortunate thing is that is going to get turned to slag very quickly.
Yes, it is, Julian. Pass to attackers. My turn. No. We're okay.
Not this time.
I'm gonna drop a mountain. We're gonna turn that to slag. And we're gonna hit for 5. Okay, well, I know what we're going to scorch with some Dragonfire there, Julian.
I would agree.
Considering
The
now
excellent thing
scorching
is-
Dragonfire, or Dragonfire, of course, exiles it,
Dragonflies.
so the draw will not, the die trigger will not happen. It's a
That is
Christmas
true.
miracle.
That is true. And we can even play the wizardry after it.
I think that is what we're gonna do.
Look at those prowess triggers. Look at them go.
Look at that art. That art is, I hate
It's
it.
terrible. It's really terrible, actually.
I love Izzy as an artist, but I don't like this new direction that these goblins seem to be going in with noses above their eyes. I'm not a big fan.
No, I would agree.
And I think that's it. Game 1 seems to have gone decently.
That was what we call a decisive victory, my friend.
I definitely think we have enough removal. I'm very happy with our amount of removal. All right. It had me scared there. That was a long, dark screen.
Yeah, Arena did not want to light it up for a second. All right, let's
See
run
part
it back.
2.
2-0.
Run
go
it
2-0.
back. Run it back. All right, up against Rune. Well, I think from the mana side this is a keep, and I think from the everything else side this is a keep.
I would agree.
Keep.
I would definitely agree.
Drop
We
that
have already
island.
proven that Ghostly
It's
Pilfer
interesting that
on
we're using
2
Ikoria
is
lands
good.
and not M21.
You're right. I did not even notice that.
Drop that Pilferer.
Mm-hmm.
Our turn. I think we drop that.
Oh,
Where's-
we. Well, I was going to say you could keep up Sure Strike if you had played them out.
That is true. We could have done that. I'm not. I think there's only a few cards with flash in this set. It's not a big theme, and I think it's in black.
Fair enough. Okay. I'm really okay with that if they want to discard a card for that.
Okay. Discard.
We are going to draw a card when we untap, I believe.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Yeah. Auto pay. Draw a card. Nice. Okay. So what I'm thinking here, Julian, is we attack with both, and whichever one he blocks, we sure strike.
I think that sounds like a foolproof plan. No, buddy. I almost feel bad for him.
We get in for that sneaky one.
Hey, those chip-ins matter.
They do indeed. Ooh.
Oh, this man thinks he knows about goblins.
All right. So I think, is the play to draw another card or to play a Goblin Wizardry? I feel like we want to play a Goblin Wizardry.
I think we want to play a goblin wizardry, yeah.
Yeah, my turn. We're going to decline that. You know, thank you for the opportunity. And of course, in a couple turns, hopefully Megalodon. All right, so we can do that at instant speed. don't think. Do we want to attack?
So we could always discard a card and make it unblockable
Yeah, I feel
if
like
we
that cost
really
is too
wanted
high
to.
right now. I feel like you don't really benefit from that.
I think attacking with the Goblin Arsonist is pretty free.
That is true. Hopefully he blocks and they block and we can get rid of both. They do not. Alright, well,
Nope.
let's end turn. Glad I didn't misread and that those are in fact instants. I like
I'm
how
actually surprised by that. I'm a little surprised by that. Usually those sort of spells are sorceries.
Yeah. Rousing read. Okay, gets flying. I don't like this. A flying goblin. I'm not huge on, Julian.
Not my favorite thing, but we gotta do what we gotta do. He's only gonna attack with one, which is okay.
Yeah. Past the blockers. Past the damage. And step. Drop our own goblins.
Flash that bad boy in.
My turn. Perfect.
And then we actually can play the Riddle form and the Wizardry.
I think you're right.
I would wait to play the Wizardry, and I would attack and see how he blocks, just because we can get those prowess triggers.
This is very true. Let's see what he do. Okay. I think we deal that damage straight to face.
Yep. Yeah, take that action.
Excellent. I'm tempted to hold up Goblin Wizardry until
I think that is an incredibly good move. I think you wait until he attacks, especially now that he's tapped out.
Pass to attackers.
Oh, alright, well, just
Now, so what I was thinking, Julian, is next turn we play Goblin Wizardry, so then we have the 3/3 flyer as well. And then we can draw a card off Ghostly Pilferer. And it'll trigger Prowess on the Goblin Wizards. I think that's what we want to do.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not tapped, though.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I still think you're right. Wait. Why don't you scry real quick with the Riddle form?
Ooh, that is a good point.
Might as well use our mana. Heartfire Immolator... I almost don't think we want it.
Alright, let's pass it back. My turn.
Oh.
So I'm still thinking the
yeah,
Goblin Wizardry.
Yeah, play the Wizardry.
Yep. Take action.
And I think you just get in there.
Swing in with the Pilfer.
What does the Brash Taunter do again?
Whenever it is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to target opponent.
It will just block. It's got indestructible.
Yeah, that's true.
So I would not swing in with the Pilferer.
Attacks.
Although you could attack with it and have discarded something to make it unblockable, but
yeah, I like
you're still
both of the stuff in our hand. Unfortunately.
Yeah,
we'll take
that's true.
2. That is unfortunate.
That's okay.
Yeah, end turn.
You know what's actually interesting is you could play our Brash Taunter and then play our Megalodon and then have it fight our Megalodon, and that would still deal damage too.
Yes, you are right, because it's not Phyrexian Obliterator text.
Right.
My turn.
All right, that's fine.
All right. Well.
Oh, all right. Well, I think you just get in there.
Yeah, I think so.
Theoretically, they'll play something. We can rewind it.
Swing with the Pilferer as well, or hold it back again? I think it's just, yeah, I guess it doesn't really make sense this way.
I think you might as well, just because...
Oh, okay.
He's only got 2 blockers.
Yeah. Bring it.
And if you really wanted to, you could always...
Okay.
Yeah, that seems fine.
Yeah, not mad about that. Ooh. A little mad about that.
That's unfortunate, but it happens. So, do you want to play our own Taunter, or do you want to hold Rewind up?
I think I want to hold Rewind up.
I think that's
mm,
reasonable. I think that's reasonable. Plus, if they play something, we can always rewind, and then our Riddle Form will go up, so we can block if they attack with their Flying
yep.
Goblin.
Yeah, we'll counter whatever they play if they play anything.
Oh, maybe they just don't want to do anything. Maybe they're just going to fight everything with their Taunter. Who knows?
Yeah, I feel like that's...
Alright, well, at least scry with your Riddle Form a few times.
Yep. I think we keep it. So
Yeah.
then we can drop a spined Megalodon.
I'm actually not too hot on dropping the Megalodon just because they'll fight it and deal
True.
us 7.
Yeah, and then we'll take 7. Okay.
Much. So maybe put that down. Do it again. Scry again. We don't want that either. Pretty sure we just put that in the bottom, actually. Okay, there's a Wizardry.
Yeah, I think that's what we want to do.
Is there a way to play more than one thing in turn? I think we wait since it's an instant. Hold the Rewind up.
So here's what I think. No, because then we get the prowess on these guys, and we get a Riddle Form that flies.
I see what you've done, good sir. Alright, yeah.
We're still a little bit out of range. We're going to take 2 from Brash Taunter this turn.
That's annoying.
Take action. What was that? If you control a creature with flying... Oh, gotcha. Well, we still get the prowess triggers. And so the attack, I don't think, changes.
I think
we just don't get extra tokens.
Yeah.
That is sad.
Yep. I mean, they're still going to take 2.
Mm-hmm. We'll take 2. And that is something that could have triggered this turn, and that would have been much scarier.
True. So I think what we do now is we play our own Taunter.
Yeah, I think that's it.
We
fight.
Make it happen. Yeah.
Ooh.
What does that do? Discard up to 2 cards and draw that many cards.
Okay. A little scary.
Yeah, play that Taunter.
Oof. Well.
Alright, well, now our opponent cannot attack, because we will...
Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, deals damage equal to that creature's... Oof. Okay.
I think what you should do is you should fight that thing. Yeah.
Boom!
Boom. Got it.
Yeah, that's right. We could have fought that and also won.
Yeah.
But I'll take this win as well.
That's fine. I'll take it.
Excellent. What card do we get? An Exuberant Wolf Bear. Yep, sounds about right.
That was pretty good in Ikoria Limited.
That was indeed. I am a fan. Color me excited.
Yippity doo dah, zippity day, yippee ki yay. Siddhartha.
Nah.
Not as hot on this one.
No, especially because red is where our small curve's at. I think we got a mulligan.
Definitely. I think we have to.
Yeah, I like it.
This seems like a good hand. I think we put the devils back, actually.
Mm-hmm. Drop an island. We got a turn 1. Sacrifice it, target opponent discards. Okay.
I mean, I'm okay with dropping the mountain. I think that's really fine. So.
Yeah. Worst comes to worst. Activate only when you could a sorcery. Seems like a very... Well, I guess it's a zombie. Oh, we're being targeted. Okay.
Sure. That's what you got to do.
Yeah. Singer?
Get our singer out there.
Yeah. And we got Sure Strike too, which can help us swing for 6 whenever we want.
I think that's going to be pretty soon.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully we can avoid a second shock. Jump Cat. Yeah. Oh. Can't do another Scorching Dragonfire. I'm getting vibes of our game 1.
Yes, it seems that the tables have turned.
I don't like being on this side of them, Julian.
No, not super into it.
Let's see what we got going on here. We got a Pyreling. Hopefully this one sticks around. We're 2 removal spells in. I don't know how lucky they could have gotten.
What even is this card? Okay, well.
That's not nice. Okay. So, here's the rub. Do we kill it? Because we can kill it.
Maybe.
No, I think not, because then it just gets bigger.
The scythe will get bigger.
Yeah. And it only costs 1 to equip. And meanwhile, we can use this Sure Strike later to have this do gobs of damage.
Truth.
And he also
Very
didn't
true.
attack. So.
I mean, that's also true. But... Alright, well, that's a wizardry, so.
I think we drop that. I guess we could have held it.
Yeah. Whatever. Alright, well, I guess we're at a standstill for now.
Yep. We got our tokens. They got their steward. Oh, he's going to sacrifice it, I bet, and make us discard.
Well, not right now, he's not. Now he might.
Siddhartha. Okay. Some zombie synergy going on. Yep, because then they can sacrifice the steward, have us discard. The scythe gets bigger, and then they equip it for 1 mana onto the zombie.
Stop giving them ideas, Chev.
They're watching the video that we have yet to post anywhere. Yeah, 4-5. Okay. That's not going to do it.
That will not do it, unfortunately. Well, luckily we can chump for a bit if we need to.
Yeah, this scythe is going to get shortly out of control.
Yep. That's no good either.
Okay, Skeleton Archer. The Skeleton Archer. That creature dies. Is this a whenever equipped creature? Okay. Swing in with both of those.
Alright, well, I think you might want to block one of them.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Hopefully we just draw another land and we can put our fish down.
Yeah, that I think would be the best. If we can drop this spined Megalodon, well, we don't got that. We got chumps.
True. Yeah, I mean, we can chump for days.
We'll see what Siddhartha has next. Yeah, this cage zombie and the spear is a combination I am not a huge fan of. It's additional cost. Ooh,
that's nasty.
Ooh, this deck is so synergistic. I am amazed and I despise it at the same time.
The unfortunate thing is I think we had like half these cards, but I don't think we could have made one that...
No, we had enough that we could have tripped over ourselves if we tried to make
Right, exactly.
But, you know, at least they have Liliana out now and a 6/6 Skeleton Archer. And there goes our Megalodon.
We needed that.
Hey!
We really needed that.
Do that. It's not looking too hot out there. Oh, look, there's that land we need.
Ah, we did need that one.
Is this something we should worry about? Underbad. That is scary. I believe we'll be dead by then.
I think so.
In the early good game.
Is that how you're doing it? Is that how you're being?
Well, I guess then we just have to waste your time. Oh, I did not waste it in the way I wanted. The
Full
aggression got
control,
to me.
dude. Hit the full control.
There we go. You know, up until that last minute, I was feeling pretty good about losing to this deck.
I felt okay, and then I didn't feel okay.
Yeah, that scythe really goes crazy.
Yeah. Well, we're still 2-1.
Mm-hmm.
So let's bring it back.
All right, Garrick. Let's see what you're up to. Okay, I like it.
I think this is a good hand.
Yep. We got some mana generation. Not something you
Got
see
some...
every day in a blue-red deck.
That's true. That's true.
Hopefully this will
We've
get us
got...
to cast Pitch Burn or Turn to Slag a turn early, depending on what we need.
Yes, definitely. And those are both good cards.
Although maybe now we play Gadrak on turn 3.
Yeah, I could see doing that. I guess it really depends what our opponent does.
Yeah. Right now I feel like Palladium or...
I think we do that just because then we can get the devils out extra quick.
Our wonderful little robot friend. Okay. Whenever you draw a card, gets +2. Okay, so it's a 5/5.
Yes.
On your turn.
So if you wanted to, you could turn to slag that.
Yeah, I feel like I want to turn to slag that.
You could turn to slag, or you could play Gadrak or the Pilfer plus keep up Frost Breath, tap down both of their things. Assuming they play something else.
Yeah, I like that Frost Breath idea.
Okay, cool.
Let's do that.
Because as annoying as that fist is going to be, that what is it, Burl Fist Oak is going to be, they could also just play something bigger, which is just kind of scary.
Yep.
Just remember to do it before they actually go to attacks.
So they're going to attacks now. Do we use this on that creature?
I think you actually could just take 4.
Take it? Alright.
You could. I wish they would have played something.
Yeah.
You could trade if you wanted, but...
Nah, I feel like I don't want to do Gadrak dirty like that.
Yeah.
Just got out here, just stretched his wings, and then we're instantly sacrificing him to a scary-looking tree.
Yeah. True.
Now, we could put them down now.
Yeah, I'd say we just do it. Can you play the Devils plus the Pilferer?
I believe we can. Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, that is a wild card. Getting +2/+2 every time you draw a card.
I know. You're already guaranteed to draw a card every turn, and then, God forbid, you're playing anything that, gives you an additional draw. It seems ridiculous.
Excellent. Alright, so we got that. We can turn to slag. Now, of course, if we turn to slag the Burl Fist, this will get 1/1 counter on it. Do we want to turn to slag the Mauler? Or do we take our chances, take out the Burl Fist? What?
I think we take out the Mauler because we can still Sure Strike, which will kill whatever.
Good plan. Alright, so now next to combat.
Get in there with the Devils, I guess?
Yeah, I think Devils. Ooh, I think I actually, looking back, I wish I attacked with the Pilfer and maybe get a treasure with Gadrak.
True. Well, we will get one.
Oh, hey,
anyway,
yeah, that's right, because that creature
killing
died.
the thing, and then theoretically we'll kill.
We'll get another one
this turn as well. Yeah.
Let's see what they do. Pass to attackers. Yeah, get in there with the 4/5. Now let's drop Sure Strike. I'm feeling on the Pilferer. Or do we drop it on Gadrak just to be safe?
I would drop it on Gadrak just to be safe.
Yeah, I think you're right.
They have a lot of mana open. They might just
block.
have a kill spell.
Block. All right.
Okay, that worked out very well for us.
Oof. Well,
Okay,
I guess
well,
that becomes a 4/4, but couldn't be
that's
helped.
fine, but...
Uh,
Oh, did we not get a treasure
yeah.
for
Oh,
that?
at the beginning of your end step, create a treasure token. So it's only on your
Okay.
end step.
Well, I
Um,
think you attack with the devils.
yeah.
If he wants to block with the mauler, then we can.
Yeah. I'm kind of feeling the pilferer too.
You think so?
Yeah. Well, I'll hold back
I,
for
I,
now.
I would rather keep it back,
Mhm.
and then the other thing is, remember, if we draw another land, we can just discard it and make it unblockable. So
That's true. Yeah, and then we can draw a card off that. Get that synergy going. At the beginning of your end step,
what does that do?
if a creature,
A creature
died,
died,
draw a
draw.
card. Okay. We could discard Goblin Wizardry. We probably don't want to, though.
We could also keep that to block.
To chump, yeah. All right, let's hold that up. I'm
I would
feeling
say
like,
just get in there with the devils, and
yeah,
also maybe the Mistral Singer.
yes, flyers for sure. Right.
Now you can play the Wizardry, and it would trade. Okay.
Excellent.
Nice.
We are up to 3 treasures. This is good.
We can now attack with Gadrak because
Is it 3?
Palladium is
I
also
thought
an
it was 4.
artifact.
Yeah, 4 or more
Palladium.
artifacts. Oh, but
Palladium.
Palladiumer. Yep, you're
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, there you go.
I like it.
Yeah, we're looking to hit for a good amount of damage.
Hmm. Yeah, I think we discard this land.
I would agree with you.
And then swing with you, you, and you.
Yes, sir.
See how they want to distribute that. Okay. That fortunately makes the most sense
I think
to
we
any
just go to their
target, and
face.
we'll just deal it to their face.
Boom.
Look at all this treasure, Julian. I like
I know,
Gadrak.
dude.
He knows what I'm
He's-
about.
Oh, they're gonna gain 4 life.
Well, as long as they don't have a, what's that, 1 in a green sorcery?
Yeah. Oh, auto pay that bad boy.
Yep.
More wizardry. Just a piling. All right. Well, I would discard the Pyreling so that we have an
Yeah,
unblockable
I think
pilfer.
you're absolutely right.
And I think we just get in there.
Perfect.
Yeah, there we go. That'll do it.
Yep. Blue-red strikes again. 3 wins, 1 loss. That was fast.
That was very fast. It was much
But
faster than
Conda.
Arena coming back. I don't know who this imposter thinks they are, but they're certainly not us with the Nicol Bolas thing.
I
That
like
seems like
this.
a good hand to me.
Yep. I think we're going to keep... Ooh, and we get to go second this time.
I know. I don't know if that's actually a good thing, but
Yeah, I don't know. Generally, in
different.
Sealed, I do enjoy going second. It's a little bit of a slower format, and I think we always really benefit from that card.
okay, fair enough. I respect
That's
that
what I
opinion.
found so far from pre-releases.
Do you want to lead with the Singer or the Mirror, though? That's the real question.
I guess we'll have to see what they play.
Fair enough. Oh, hit him with the hello.
Hello.
We love a respectful Arena player.
That Radiant Fountain turn 1 is an interesting... Ooh, they've got the Godzilla lands. Ah,
Oh, well, they're going
alright,
to take
well, they're
going to
take
I can
Rewind or
tell you
Turn
that
to
much.
Slag.
Oh, all right, maybe they're going to take that.
Does make me a little sad, but, you know. Okay. Oof.
Striker. Okay.
Not sure if I like that. Alright, I'm feeling like the Myrrh.
Yeah, just put the Mirror down.
The sooner we can get into a Megalodon or...
Yeah, I was just counting our mana, and we need currently 1 more land than the land we have in our hand to do that, so it's coming up pretty quick. Did you just hear the jingle that just played when they played that land? Did you hear that?
some jingle played for that. I did get the Secret Lair Godzilla, so I'm hoping that means I can get these lands in that jingle too. Alright, so
That would
this
be
is a
interesting.
4 damage. I don't think we can do anything about it.
I think we are unfortunately not in the business of blocking here.
We need that Turn to Slag back, so if we could kindly get a removal spell.
Well, I think we hold Rewind up, and then if we don't
Worst
play
case, we drop a
Rewind,
Goblin
we
Wizardry.
play the
Yeah,
yeah, we play the Wizardry. Ideally, we play both.
yeah, that would be nice.
That'd be super cool. Well, might as well. Oh, I was gonna say might as well get in there because
Yeah, get in there. I don't know. I like to keep up the idea, thinking that we have 6 mana to play with.
that's true.
I think we let it through again. But this is the last time. Or do we chump block?
I think we let it through. I think the ability to rewind whatever they play is pretty important.
Yep. Okay. They're not
Okay,
playing
well
anything.
now play it. I mean, that rewind is doing work. Oh, so do you want to just slam the Megalodon, or do you want to hear me
I
out?
want to Scorching Dragonfire the Siege Striker.
I think that sounds like a great idea. I think you should do that. And I think you should hit him for 4.
I think we leave up. Oh, yeah, for 4. Because I do like having Rewind open.
Yeah. Yeah, this rewind is actually putting in a lot of work. Since they know about it, they just have not been playing anything.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually,
oh, that's right.
they'll
I
have
forgot
to...
that little eyeball. They know exactly what
Yeah.
we've got in mind.
Yeah. But, I mean, they'll have to break the seal eventually, you know? So...
I mean, I'm fine if they don't, in all honesty.
Yeah, it is what it is.
We can drop this, and then we still have enough. But we won't have enough for the Goblin Wizardry.
Oh, well, you can tap your land... Oh, I guess you can't really, can you?
I want to play this Mistral Singer because we are at 10 life, and I would rather this Kitesail Freeloader stop hitting us in the face.
Alright, that's fair enough.
And if they play something, then we can rewind to play the Wizards.
Also true. I think it also might be messy.
Yeah, I think we get rid of that.
Yeah, just
because.
Yeah, just get it out of here. Just because why not?
Do we hold up? So do we play this, or do we save it for next turn when we can trigger all these prowesses?
I
think we hold it.
I kind of want to say play it just because the odds that we draw something that would trigger prowess again is pretty good.
Okay.
And, like, might as well use all that mana.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was incorrect, but we can just play the Megalodon, so.
Yeah, let's drop that guy. And,
I mean, we can still just basically swing out.
Yeah. Worst case, they get one of our gobs.
Yeah. I mean, we could have even actually not played the Megalodon, swung out, and then, you know, bluffed something. But, they're still taking a lot of damage, so.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with where we're at. Okay, that is going to be annoying.
They can't trigger it yet, though.
Right, they can't do it this turn, but they can do it soon. Anyway.
I think that's a reasonable play right there. I think the button you want to click is the all attack button.
Really? Okay. Yeah, I don't think you're wrong.
Yeah, I think you just want to get in there.
Try one. Get out of here. All right.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Good game, Bakanda.
That'll do it.
Yep. Our hubris. All right, let's come back now. We've had a couple losses.
Yeah. Don't call it a comeback. We were never out. We were never out.
All right. I like this.
That seems like a good hand. That seems like an immolator into a mirror into a lot of slag.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, even a volcanic geyser too.
Sacrifice a creature. You gain. Okay. Okay. Gain 1 life and draw a card. Interesting. Well, they are playing black blue. Ooh, whenever it attacks, draw a card. Wow. Not ready to do that. Could Scorch it.
Could Scorch. You'd get a prowess trigger as well.
Because that's going to put in a lot of work.
Yeah. I think Scorching is fine. It's either that or play the mirror.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll just Scorch it.
Yeah.
Combat, attack, and turn.
So to be fair, we are going to be able to just absolutely demolish anything that they play.
This is true. Like that, that's
Yep.
gonna die.
Are they going to discard a card? Probably. Oh, maybe not.
No? Okay. My turn. Alright, so I think we Palladium her.
Yeah, play the mirror.
Because we need the ability to turn something to slag.
Correct. Does the Immolator have text on it other than prowess?
Yeah, it has 1 red, sack it to deal damage equal to its power to target creature or planeswalker. Ooh. 1/4 with flying and lifelink. Okay.
So you want to slag something and also put the Arsonist down?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we're going to slag the Crypt Lurker. Or maybe we slag this Patrician. I think that's going to be nasty.
If you gain 3 or more life this turn. Yeah, I would just get rid of that thing. I don't mind taking 3 a few times if we really need to.
Yeah. Ding. Will he sacrifice it with Witch's Cauldron?
Most likely.
Probably.
But, I mean, at least it's still dead.
Yep. Resolve. And Prowess, of course, triggers on cast. And we'll Arsonist. Attacks. Perfect. Well,
so, you know, next turn we could either slag or we could Volcanic Geyser the Lurker as well. We have enough mana.
could Geyser, this is true.
Depending on how you want to distribute your burn spells.
Yeah,
so,
if we Geyser to any target, though, makes me a little bit hesitant to use it on a creature.
Fair enough. You want to use it for reach?
Yeah. I feel like it would be fun to put to face.
What does that
Turn.
do?
Oh, boo.
Why is he like this?
Okay. Can drop the Immolator and Frost Breath. Or we can just turn it to slag right now.
I would put the Immolator down. Be careful you're not tapping your blue mana when you do that.
Yep.
And then, yeah, just keep the Frost Breath up.
Yeah.
Also get in there with the Arsonist.
Don't read it, block it. Don't read it, block it. It's just a friendly goblin. Nothing to worry
Just
about.
A 1/1. It's literally just a 1/1.
Just take it out with your weird jellyfish. No.
Or don't. Okay, well.
Oof.
Alright, yeah, so these things are definitely getting breath then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, breathe on them.
Da-da-da, da-da. You can't do much about it unless you have one particular counterspell that would be particularly annoying, but it looks like you do not. Has 2 attackers. My turn. Drop the island.
I was gonna say maybe toss it to Thrill, but okay.
Yeah, that's true. Do we want to Geyser the Gale Super or one of these guys? I wouldn't mind getting rid of the Gale Super, get in for 3, and then next turn slag that.
I think that's totally reasonable.
Okay. Yeah, actually get in with everybody.
Yeah.
You. Yep.
So remember that we can always sack the Heartfire Immolator. It will kill at least the jellyfish if we need to.
Yep. Next to combat. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, just get everybody in there. That cauldron is really putting in work for them. I wish they did not.
It is putting in
have it.
quite a bit of work. Oof.
Okay. 2/2 Knight with Vigilance.
My turn. Okay, so we could turn to slag the roaming Ghostlight.
I think we slag the 3/4.
The 3/4? Alright. Let's do it.
I mean, it's just the biggest thing.
Yeah.
And we gotta kill something.
Do we swing with the Heartfire and the Arsonist?
No, I don't think so. No, because they can block with the Unicorn for the Arsonist and it won't kill anything. I think we just hold it back for now.
Yep. Hopefully we get a land and I'm not too quick with it so we can thrill.
Yeah, that would be good.
Aw.
That's annoying. We can always put the devils down as well. That will do a lot of work for us. Those Godzilla lands are super cool, man.
They are very cool. Alright, attacking with everyone.
I would block the Knight with the Arsonist.
Yeah, I think that's a good move. Deal that 1, kill the Knight.
Sure.
Yeah. I wonder why it asks that every time. But oh, it's indestructible?
That's what they sacked their dog for it.
Alright.
Oh, you could just play that too.
Yeah, I feel that.
That seems like it might shore up any weaknesses we have. Oh, please don't have a counterspell.
Yeah, that would be... Well, the chance is small.
It's non-zero.
Alright.
Okay, alright. Ooh. I would keep that back for now.
Yep. That 3/3 with Vigilance is not ideal.
Yeah, I think we can probably just trade the Immolator off now, or we could always, like, cast something and then use it to... honestly, actually, I think what we should do is, Thrill.
Yep.
Thrill. Sweet. Can still play that. And then I think we should get in with the Immolator and the Megalodon. Do that first.
Okay.
And then sacking the Immolator to kill the flying threat.
If he blocks with the Steed?
Well, I mean, no matter what happens, really.
Okay. Yeah.
So, well, I guess we'll see how he wants to block, but...
Okay.
That's aimed at... so we're definitely doing it then.
Sacrifice that.
Yeah, kill the flying thing.
Target flyer.
And we still can play the devils, which is good.
Put it in the cauldron. Make some stew. Yeah, not too happy with that cauldron.
It really is just kind of...
Everything's going in there. It's got to be some nasty stew that's coming out.
It's putting a damper on all our stuff. Yeah, get that out of there. We don't need that.
Alright, well, this happened, and I'm going to take 5. Now we drop the devils.
Yep. Alright, so I think we've...
There's that counterspell.
Well, never mind. I was about to say we've stabilized, but we are...
Dangerously, we are living on the edge, as they say.
We are. I don't know if I like it.
Yeah, don't know if I like it at all.
Alright,
I think we have to hold everyone back.
I think you're correct.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Let our ghostly pilferer through. Alright.
Yeah, we're going to be trading. We're going to be making a lot of trades.
Yes, we will. Many will die.
Almost all of them, I would say.
So is ghostly pilferer multiple pilferers?
I really can't tell. It looks like he just has...
Oh,
well,
that's a thing.
So, okay, so we'll go to 1, I suppose.
Oof.
Okay, well, we really need
This
something.
could be I think this marks the end.
I'm crossing my fingers for some sort of scorching
We have to get a lot going on because this is going to die and make a 1-1, and this will still be alive.
Correct. Okay, so yeah, block there, block there.
Let's see what we get. Yep, sacrifice it, draw a card. Down
I think
to
I can
1.
comfortably say that we are single-handedly losing to that cauldron. Okay, well that's...
I think that's it for us.
That is it for us. Unfortunately.
And we're out. Alright, so 4-3. Not terrible.
Not bad. That's a winning record.
Yeah. Let's see what
I
we
liked
get in
our deck a
packs.
lot.
What?
I think our deck was actually... I liked our deck a lot. I think our deck was actually pretty good.
Yeah, no, we definitely lost the card advantage of the Cauldron on that one. I definitely did not think the Cauldron would put in as much work as it did.
Right.
Let's go to our packs and
Pretty
see
good
what we
haul.
got.
See what we got.
We have... Alright, a Subira. Very nice. Works well with the Brawl deck I've been considering putting together, and especially with that Brash Taunter. Battle Rattle, yeah, that's nice. Scorching Dragonfire. A Masticore, okay.
There you go. Not bad. That'll be hitting to fairies all day long.
Visionary, and ooh, Mythic Wild Card. Have been needing a few of those. We are a bit low.
Chev, you should open up your vaults as well when you get a chance.
Yeah, I think I should
Sanctum. The Sanctum.
All right. Well, I think that's it for us here on the Brew Crew. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as we enjoyed playing, and I guess we'll talk to you next time.
Signing out.